Hello and welcome to Heart Flipper, a house flipper dating sim. Yeah, this is an official spin-off on the House Flipper games, you know, those simulators where you flip houses, like you clean them up, you renovate them. But this is supposed to be a visual novel. As you can see, we're playing the demo. The full game is not out yet, but according to the shop page, this will be a visual novel with a total of 9 romance options, multiple ends per route, a character designer, and mini-games. Not sure how much we're going to see here. I think the demo is quite short. And I did see some complaints that there is no house flipping really involved in the gameplay. But then again, this is marketed as a visual novel or dating sim, which is not quite the same if we're being pedantic. But anyway, I thought it sounded interesting. I haven't played the main House Flipper games. I do have the first one in my Steam library, but that doesn't mean anything. When the game was first popping off and a lot of streamers were playing it, I did see a bit of the gameplay, so I'm aware what it is in general. But like, if there are any characters from the main game in this or any Easter eggs, I won't really know. So if you are more knowledgeable on this, please let me know in the comments. But yeah, let's have a look at Heart Flipper. A bright, beautiful spring day at the beach. You came here to meet with your best friend, Tom Marino, who waves at you as you approach. He seems excited to share his news with you.
Hello, my favorite flipper.
Oh, I didn't know this had voice acting. Partially, I guess.
Thanks for coming, stranger. I knew I could count on you. You might not have heard, but I'm organizing a big event in Pinner Cove. It's gonna be near the beach, where the last fish festival took place, remember? And as usual, I'm gonna ask you, my favorite flipper, for help. What do you say?
Okay, anything for you? You always make me do stuff for you. What do you need? Oh, sorry, too busy. This time, you're on your own. What do you need?
So, the job. The Love Festival happens every year since, well, last year. This year is the first time I'm helping organize it, and I want it to be perfect. We're currently looking for a person to help us decorate the venue. Here's our flyer, so you can see the aesthetic we're going for.
Okay, cute. Love Festival in Pinner Cove, this weekend at Pinner Cove Festival venue. Don't forget to bring your date. Tom hands you a flyer for an event called Love Festival. It's printed on glossy, good quality paper with a date, place, cheesy design composed of red hearts and a beaver. And the strangest thing happens. The beaver starts talking to you. Of course it does. Hi, Bessie.
Hi there. Do you know what is the biggest tradition of this festival?
A talking beaver? Tom, do you see it too? What's the tradition? Sure, what's the tradition?
Glad you've asked. You need a date to go to the festival. Duh. It's called a love festival after all. And you're in luck. I'll be around and I will help you with finding the perfect person for the festival. You don't need to worry you'll mess something up. Not on my watch.
You got quiet. What's going on in that head of yours?
Do I need to have a date for the Love Festival, or Tom, do you have a date for the festival? Do I need to have a date for the Love Festival?
Oh yes, it's a big part of the whole love theme. It's supposed to help bring single people together.
Okay, but can they then not meet there? Why do they need to bring a date? Huh.
I mean, you could also bring a friend if romantic love isn't your thing.
Fair enough.
But coming alone would be seen as a little strange. That's right, we need to find someone for you. How about this? You help me with decorations and I help you with finding a date.
Okay, sure. You arrive at the festival venue. You see some familiar places. It seems that the carpenter Woodrow might be responsible for the wooden constructions. The stands and stage setup are almost finished, which leaves only decoration to do. You're almost disappointed with how laughably easy your job is going to be.
Doesn't this look like fun? And you can make it even better. Oh, careful there.
A stack of empty boxes falls out of her arms as June Young falls to the ground right before you. It looks like she tripped on an extension cord cable.
Do nothing, okay?
Help her up. Are you okay? Or laughing at her? No. I'll help her up. Oh, it's you.
Hi, it's June.
My favorite human being. Sorry, it seems like while you have a talent for cleaning, I only have a talent for making a mess. Don't worry, I love helping you with boxes. Then it seems like we're made for each other. Very forward. You should watch your step. Rude, no. Why not? Let's go for it. Then it seems like we're made for each other. Aw, you're making fun of me. My parents always say I should think before I say something silly. Not that your joke was silly or anything.
Wow, that was smooth.
No, it wasn't. But okay. At least these boxes were already empty. Imagine if I dropped the ceramic dishes. Or the paint jars. Or if I was carrying sharp chisels. Stop catastrophizing? Oh, jeez.
What I mean is, it could have been worse.
You know, I'm just so busy with the whole love festival. Tom asked me to prepare a crafting corner. And I'm not complaining. It's really kind of him. I just don't know if I can handle so much responsibility. There's so much stuff to take care of, and I'm so chaotic. Will you allow me to help you? Do you already have a date for the festival? Again, very forward. What? You should really get your life together. No. Do we want to go for it, or... I mean, why not, right? Do you already have a date for the festival? Oh, right. I completely forgot that this is like a thing. The last festival I was in a relationship. And I didn't really feel like dating after we broke up some months ago. So, no, I don't really have anyone to go with me. Will you allow me to help you? Oof, breakups are tough. Well, now you do. Well, but I say let's try and go for it. I don't know if it'll work out, but we'll see. Well, now you do. At least buy me a drink first. I mean, you don't have to pity me. But if you really want to spend some time with me... No pressure, of course. I'm sure I can handle it on my own. Or not. But if you do wish to help me, meet me on the beach tomorrow morning. I need to find some pretty shells. You know, for making collages. Kids love it, so we need a ton of those. Oh no, I have to run. I need to pick up the glue delivery before they close the shop.
Bye.
See you, bye.
Well, that was painful to watch. Now I see why there's a demographic crisis in this country.
Thank you.
Good luck, kid.
That did not go terribly.
Yeah, I think so too, right? We did not get shot down immediately.
You might even end up getting a proper date.
Okay, if Bessie says so, then it must be true, right?
Alright, it's time for me to run too. I promised to drive my friend David to the airport. Let's meet around noon in Emma's Cafe. We can talk more about the festival decorations.
Yeah, we haven't worked at all yet, have we?
And about finding you a date for the festival itself, of course.
Till next time, my friend.
I mean, I've been doing fine so far, right? You spend a couple of hours painting and arranging red and pink decorations. Classic. You are far from finished, but you make good progress before it's time to head to the cafe. Okay, cute. You arrive at a moderately crowded cafe by the beach. You take a place in the queue as Emma, the barista who you helped with renovating this place, waves at you in greeting. You see Gladys Thorne rush into the cafe and join the line. Again, if you've played the main games and any of these names sound familiar, drop it in the comments below. I'd be really interested if they're incorporating at least some of the characters. She looks a little anxious as she keeps checking her watch. Gladys nods to you in the sign of brief recognition. Offer Gladys your spot in the line or ignore her. Sure, we're not in a hurry, I don't think. I'll offer her my spot. Thank you. You're very welcome. I know that your time is very precious. You clearly need that coffee. Or that could be taken either way, so no. I know that your time is very precious.
Exactly.
That's right. Thanks to you, I won't be late for a very important meeting. I have to run, but I owe you for this. How about I treat you to lunch tomorrow? We can meet here at noon.
Is this a date?
Gladys gets a coffee and leaves. She and Tom pass each other in the doorway.
Gladys,
Thomas.
I saw you speaking with Gladys. What did that harpy want from you?
Well, I don't know what you wanted. I can tell you this much. That was the nicest I've ever seen her be to someone.
And that's what worries me. So?
Wow, so suspicious. It's nothing, what's up with you? She just asked me out for lunch, or curiosity killed the cat. I'll be honest, she asked me out for lunch.
Lunch, you say? Be wary of her. She would sell her own parents if she only had a buyer. It doesn't matter. I don't want her on my mind today.
You and Tom find a free table and continue chatting. What's that about? Is there some lore there already? Interesting. I do appreciate when the characters in a visual novel, especially romanceable characters, which I assume all of these are, maybe not Emma, I don't know, that when they have interactions, when they have certain relationships, that's fun.
I saw your work from today. Good job. But of course, I'm not only here to praise you. We have to find you a date for the festival.
I don't know, I think so far I've been managing quite well on my own, but sure.
Wait, is he stealing my job?
So, do you have someone on your mind?
Only you, Tom. I might have a crush in June. Gladys is super hot, right? Or I don't really like my options. I don't know. I did try very hard with June already, and she is cute. She seems very, clumsy cute, nice. And Gladys, I mean, we've only met her for a hot minute. But she could be cool, right? But I'm thinking just because we already were so forward with June saying oh, you have a date now, I'll go with I might have a crush on June.
I knew it. This is wonderful.
Is it?
You know, it breaks my heart how little she believes in herself. Especially since her last relationship didn't go great. She deserves someone to show her how to stand up for herself, you know what I mean?
I know what you mean. June had a bad breakup? On second thought, she sounds like a lot. Oh wow. Oh wow. I guess to an extent it's fair to say that someone might be too much for you with like their baggage, but come on. No. June had a bad breakup?
I don't think it's my place to talk about it.
Fair.
Maybe she'll tell you more herself. You should go meet her at the beach tomorrow. Show her that she can count on you.
He's right. It seems that to progress this relationship, you need to go see June on the beach.
Yeah, I got that by myself. Why do I need you? I guess for a status update that's not bad, but sure. You talk for a while longer before Tom has to run to his other responsibilities. Time to pursue your other relationships.
So, where would you like to go first tomorrow? And don't worry about missing something because of this silly linear time concept.
That's very good to know, thank you so much.
Thanks to my special Cupid Beaver powers, you can bend the time and space continuity to your liking. Of course, as long as there's a date available. So, what's next, champ?
Go to the beach or go to the cafe. So, basically June and Gladys, is it? Well, I'm gonna go to the beach. Looks like quite the clean beach. June is waiting for you at the beach with a cute little basket. She's already looking under her feet for shells. Or maybe she's just cautious and not wanting to fall down around you. Again. She smiles when she notices you. Someone's in a good mood. So, what are the best shell searching spots? Jeez, that's a tongue twister. Have you been waiting for long? Or I hope you won't be so clumsy today. Wow. You really have the option to be rude in this game. Which can be fun, but come on. Someone's in a good mood.
Thank you. Well, let's go before other people find the best shells. Oh, I see you didn't bring a basket. You can put shells in my basket if you want to. You and June walk along the beach. From time to time, she kneels in the sand and searches for shells. She's good at this. You feel kind of stupid because you haven't found anything interesting yet. A smashed lighter and a chestnut might not be worth mentioning. But now you're wondering, why is there a chestnut on the beach? Maybe someone brought it for a snack? How many shells do you need? Hey, is that your chestnut? Wait. Next time I'll bring a basket for sure. Is that really important? A chestnut? I don't know, I guess. That's so random, but okay. Hey, is that your chestnut? Wait, what? A chestnut? Are you kidding? I love chestnuts. They're super soft to touch and so pretty in color. And all of that is hidden underneath a spiky armor. Like some sort of metaphor. I'm sorry, I'm rambling. You must think I'm such a weirdo. Nah, don't worry, I'm a bit of a weirdo myself. Yep, that was a lot. Come on. Oh, this is very fitting. Don't worry, I'm a bit of a weirdo myself. Oh, I haven't noticed. Oh, no. I have to hide. A young skinny guy with a mane of red hair and pale face is approaching from the opposite direction. He stops in his tracks at the sight of June, panic visible on his face. She seems even more nervous than she was yesterday when you saw her fall. It looks like there's history between them.
Hi, June.
Hi, Simon.
I'm just going to...
We're just here to...
Yep, this is awkward.
Bye, June.
Bye, Simon. After this short encounter ends, Simon goes his way and June goes silent for a few minutes. She even loses interest in looking for shells. Is he her ex-boyfriend or something, or say nothing? This is a bit of a mean one. I want her to open up, so I will ask, but you know, it can also just be good to give someone time to open up from themselves. So, but yeah, I am going to ask, is he your ex-boyfriend or something? Could you give me a moment? Sorry. Sorry. I'd really prefer or something. Unfortunately, he was my boyfriend, and I don't really want to talk about it. Our breakup left me cold. He stole my radiator, and it's still bothering me because I've never confronted him to get closure. Wait, he stole what?
Sorry, that sprite is so funny. I guess we'll get the character designer in the full game, but that's a fun placeholder.
Wait, he stole what? Yeah, any ideas on what I should do about it? Maybe you should move on. We should confront him or just get a new radiator. I mean, honestly, all fine options, like whatever works for you. But I think, because also we were told to get her to stand up for herself, I think we should confront him. Like, he seemed very evasive. When it was first said that she had a bad breakup, I honestly thought like the worst of like a really, maybe even abusive ex, you know? But he seemed nervous as well, so I don't think it will be that hard or that dangerous at least to confront him, so I think we should try. We should confront him. Did you just say we? So you're going to help me confront Simon? Wow, I didn't expect it from you. But that's an offer I cannot refuse.
Oh, I'm glad she thinks so. I thought she'd say no, maybe.
Since this is enough emotions for one day, you agree to meet again sometime soon by Simon's place.
What an eventful morning, looking for shells, bumping into axes.
And if you choose to meet June again,
You might just win her heart. So, where would you like to go now?
go to the cafe or go to Simon's. Okay. If, like Bessie said, time doesn't matter, we can. I guess we could, in theory, also go to the cafe. But I don't know. I don't want to be like, what is that? Double timing? What is it? That term? I mean, going to lunch with someone doesn't mean anything, especially if you're not already dating either of them. But you know, I'm gonna stay with the June route and go to Simon's. You and June are standing in the corridor leading to Simon's apartment. It's in a classy tenement bricked building. Just knock on the door and be confident. You got this, June. She knocks on the door to her ex's apartment. It's a weird place for a date, isn't it? Squeeze June's hand. I'm really proud of you. Or be brief, I have like 10 minutes. What are these options? Yeah, I'm gonna go with this. I'm really proud of you. Are you? Really? I haven't heard that since, well... Yes, I remember. It was in 2nd grade. Simon opens the door. Hi, June. I came here to adjust the elephant in the room. You must mean the radiator not in the room. Yes, give it back. And by the way, you're a terrible comedian.
I'm sorry, June. I didn't want it to end like this. You said that your radiator needs to be bled and I wanted to help. So I went to stab it.
What? Just don't.
Sorry. So I quickly discovered that I have no idea how to bleed radiators. I unscrewed it, I panicked, and then I found myself running with it away from your house. As one does. Still not the worst breakup of my life.
Yeah, I guess. Simon goes into the apartment and returns holding June's radiator. My radiator. Oh, I missed it.
More than you missed me, probably.
That's a big oof.
Anyway, I left my stove on. So, bye.
Bye, Simon. He quickly shuts the doors.
So, that was that.
Yeah, it really was.
I did it. I have the radiator back. Would you like to help reinstall it in my house?
Sorry, I'm busy with the festival, or any excuse to spend more time with you. These are kind of extreme. But yeah, sure, I'll help you. Any excuse to spend more time with you.
Yay, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll pay you in pizza. We're gonna have so much fun. That's what I'm talking about. Unless you made June feel insecure about being messy, she'll invite you to her flat. Sounds like a proper date to me.
You are safe now, my sweet child. Oh, the radiator, I guess. Cute. Is that the end? Okay.
So, where would you like to go now?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Go to June's, of course.
After receiving a text from June, you come to her place armed with an array of screwdrivers and spare parts. Time passes fast as you work, especially with June hovering over you and asking questions about the process. When the assembly is finished, you show her how to bleed the radiator.
Wow, that's quite easy. I could have watched a video tutorial, I suppose.
I was just about to say, these days you can look up pretty much anything. Well, okay.
Wait, don't take it the wrong way. I still appreciate your presence so much.
Start picking up your tools. So you only need me for my good looks. I'm sure there's nothing you couldn't learn to do. Yeah, let's boost your confidence a little, right? I mean, we could flirt or... But yeah, no, I think she still needs some lifting up. I'm sure there's nothing you couldn't learn to do.
That's so sweet of you to say. It's just, I'm so pumped up after confronting Simon. I feel like I could do anything on my own. But really, it's nice knowing you have my back.
Always. I really like you, June, or, of course, we're best of friends. Okay, that I like. That you can just go the friends route. That's a nice option. But we're out here to look for a date, so... Always. I really like you, June.
Really? I mean, I really like you as well. So much. Now we're talking. You stole June's heart, and if you only ask her, she will be willing to join you for the Love Festival. Oh, right. I guess I'll give the two of you some privacy.
Yeah, it's good. The pizza arrives just moments later, and the two of you spend the rest of the evening sharing food and jokes with each other. You can't remember the last time you had so much fun. Pizza time! Okay, cute.
So, where would you like to go now?
Go to the cafe or go to the festival? again, we can like 2-time people? Is that it? It's interesting. Like the time travel thing, basically. It's interesting, but personally I prefer to do like one route after the other and not in parallel. It's just confusing. I'm not doing well with multitasking, so let's go to the festival. Didn't expect us to really be able to in the demo.
Oh, right, since you say you're ready. Time to choose who will be your date for the festival. Let us look at your options.
Well, Tom or June? Tom, really? Why is that an option? As a friend, I guess?
Well, of course, we're gonna go with June.
You call June to invite her to the Love Festival, and she happily agrees. The two of you arrive together at the already crowded venue.
You know, after the last time I really wasn't sure if I should be in a relationship. I'm just so bad at setting down boundaries and standing up for myself. But you make me feel like I can tell you anything. And I hope you know how much this means to me.
You spend most of the evening watching June run her popular crafting corner. She's really good at making people excited about art. At some point, you briefly look away from her, only to spot a couple of familiar faces disappearing in the crowd.
Wait, was that Gladys? Smiling at your friend and calling him Tom? Maybe I chose the wrong person to follow.
Oh, interesting. Oh, wait, is that a thing? If you don't date specific people, they can end up together as well? Maybe? That would be fun. After the crafting corner closes for the night, you and June spend a couple of hours sharing secrets and giggling about the silliest stuff. Later still, you help her carry your art supplies to the car, which is where the two of you share your first tentative kiss.
Unfortunately, I don't know what happened next. The Love Festival is over, and so my job here is done. Unless you would like to see what would have happened if you'd chosen differently, of course.
June, thank you for playing. Yeah, okay. That is it for the June route in the demo, it looks like. Okay, do we have those in the gallery? Ah, okay. Okay, interesting. Why is there 4 here? We have Tom and Gladys? Emma? I don't know. But yeah, that is it for the June route at least. I could do the other ones, but I'm gonna be honest, we're in another little heat wave today, so I like specifically chose this as a shorter video to record. But yeah, that was fun. That was quite cute. I'll have the link to the Steam page in the description down below, so you can check out the demo for yourself if you want to see what the other choices, the other routes are all about. There was a disclaimer that the demo isn't necessarily representative of the full game that will come out, so I don't know if this was just really a snippet of the story, if the story is gonna be completely different, no idea. But that was cute. And again, if you have any insiders on the main House Flipper games that appeared here, let me know. Very interested. Again, the shop page also mentioned some mini games. I don't know if they are going to be more from the House Flipper thing. Like, I don't know if we get to repair the radiator or something, or search for shells. I don't know how they are going to be implemented into the story, but it does sound fun. I was surprised that we had quite a lot of options, but then again it was also quite fast-paced. And I can't really imagine that the full game would be that fast-paced, or I hope it's not. I don't know, personally I do like a slow burn, so yeah, like for a demo, for just a glimpse of what the what the game could be like, I think this is fine, a totally fun little demo. But for a full game, I would expect something a bit more, to be honest. But yeah, cute sprites. If we do get that character designer, means we can have our main character look how we want. That I look forward to. Yeah, I don't think I have much else to say at the moment. Again, I'll have the link down below if you want to check it out for yourself. But that's it from me for today. As always, I'd appreciate if you'd let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time with a different game. Bye bye.